Good morning. I seen a comment here, right? And it was by David Quinn, right? What's he? Called him a Sunday Independent, Irish Catholic commentator on society. So this is important here, right? Irish Catholic commentator on society, religion, and politics since 1994. Beware of consensus, right? Now he said the massive row over Clonskeagh Mosque never got much media attention, did it? Right? I thought that's a fair comment. A lot of us are interested to know what really went on there in that mosque. You know, the one that got shut down and there was loads of Gardaí all over the place and all this stuff. Now, Gavin Pepper had been pushing, and a woman there says Gavin Pepper was warned off talking about it by some man who frequents the place, right? But this one here, I seen this comment here, and it kind of blew me away. I was like, really? So Patricia McGuire, where's she from? Just out of interest. Family married, mother of one son and six daughters, living in Ireland. God created man in his own image. In the image of God created him. He, him, male and female. All right, very good. So he said, she goes, at David Quinn, different topic, but did you know that a March for Jesus was due to take place this Saturday in Belfast, but has been cancelled by the PSNI? So I thought, interesting, let's go look that up, right? Boom, sure enough, all these news outlets reporting on it. I'm going to read through this one real quick, right? This is the Irish news, this one. Painful decision sees Christian march in Belfast cancelled. The March for Jesus parade has been cancelled just days before it was due to take place in Belfast city centre. There you go, June the 4th, 2025 at 6 yesterday. A Christian march expected to include thousands of people in Belfast city centre this weekend has been cancelled over health and safety concerns. Health and safety concerns. That's one thing I've noticed really over the last 15, 20 years with this big health and safety push. They can cancel things. They can do all of these things. They can enforce new rules and regulations under health and safety. Now, some might look at it and go, well, health and safety is good. Yeah, it keeps us safe. Hence why it's in the actual saying safety, right? But I always said that it was just another way for them to cancel what they don't want or enforce things that they do want. The system itself. It's just another guise of control, this health and safety, right? Because let's face it, the system itself, the system is run by people who launch wars for their own interests. So if they're projecting onto us about health and safety, then why do they launch wars all the time? Why have they been launching these wars? Just a way of looking at it. But where is it now? Can I not read this? Why can't I? Hang on a second. It's not that. It's behind a paywall. It's behind a paywall. Look at that. Hang on a second. Agree, blah, blah. No thanks. Go away. March for Jesus in Belfast city centre cancelled. A huge event for Christians was due to take place in Belfast city centre has been cancelled. The March for Jesus was due to take place Saturday, June the 7th, and was expected that over 10,000 people could take part in the parade for outdoor worship. Now, if they're claiming that health and safety is a risk, but these Palestine marches that I see for the Muslims, let's say, they have more than 10,000 people at them, but they're never cancelled for health and safety reasons. See the confliction. See the confliction there. It would have seen a parade take place at the Custom House Square to Belfast City Hall with the aim of bringing people together to promote peace and the teachings of Christ. The March for Jesus is a global movement event of Christians that sees processions take place in cities all across the world that aim to bring Christians of all walks of life together to celebrate Jesus. The organisations have now said that due to the large numbers of people expected to take place, the event has now had to be cancelled for health and safety reasons. Pastor John Ahern said, unfortunately, due to significant logistical challenges, the health and safety concerns due to large crowds expected, we have to cancel the March for Jesus that was scheduled to take place this Saturday, the 7th of June. It is not yet known if there are any plans to reschedule the event for another date. So that's all the write-up they give it. That's all they're saying about it. But you see the health and safety thing? Molly, do you see the health? Sorry, it's the dog. The health and safety being brought in so they can cancel a March for Jesus. But yeah, health and safety never comes into it when the likes of the Palestinian marches take place. Not mad. Just another tool that they use. There's definitely an attack on Christianity. It's so obvious now to everybody.